issues you don't need on Christmas Day. But anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone. So, day one, totally brewed Chrimbo Limbo. It's their 7-day box with all the beers and a bit of background info each day. Got a lovely glass to drink it out of. We have a lovely little badge. So yeah, there's my glass. Totally brewed. So, what it says on. Tijuana Build a Snowman. It's Christmas and here is a big old Mexican sour to celebrate. Cumin, chilies and a ton of lime to set your taste buds alight and give them a bit of respite from that rich Christmas stodge fest. To be fair, didn't really eat that much over today. Been quite liberal really. I don't really drank much either. Just watched the cracking film, Mulan. Brilliant film. Good evening. Good evening. It's a bit cold in the shed. Then again, my house is going to be getting a bit cold as well in a minute because my central heating's gone down. Of all the fucking days to go down, eh? Yes, Disney Plus. Mulan, brilliant film. So different from the cartoon. So, now there's people... That's the backstory. I've actually reviewed this already. But so there's the backstory. And let me read it out. Now there's actually people there. It's Christmas and here is a big old Mexican sour. See me breath. To celebrate. Cumin, chilies, ton of lime to set your taste buds alight. And give them a bit of respite from that rich Christmas stodge fest. It's absolutely freezing in here. Got the fire on, but obviously I've only just come down the shed. So yeah, Merry Christmas. So we're sitting there in the front room. We've had Christmas dinner. Thought it's starting to get a little bit chilly in here. Thought maybe the heating's having a bit of a dicky. And anyway, watch the film with fleeces on because the kids had gone home. My son and my daughter and son-in-law. Thought bloody heating ain't kicked in. Got into the kitchen, no pilot light on the gas boiler. God knows. So now I've got to try and get someone to come out and repair my flipping gas central heating on Christmas Day. 3 times that's happened in about 15 years where it's gone down, either Christmas Day or Boxing Day. It's always the same, isn't it? Wrong time of year for that sort of stuff. So I probably need this because, to be honest, we're being a bit chilly in the house. Our only saving grace is... Oh, that don't work, does it? I'll have to put it back down. Yeah. The only saving grace is the fact that we've got aircon in the front room. Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking some over the next few days. Total Slade. Yeah, I've never had that one before, so it'd be interesting. So yeah, massive limes and chilies on the nose. Great until about the last half hour when my central heating's gone down, but a great day in other words. You know, loads of decent presents. Bloody big a new Raggy's branded glass and a t-shirt. I'm not wearing it at the moment, it's too damn cold. But yeah, good day, good massive beer haul of stuff. I've got the fire on, but it's freezing in here. This will warm me up though. So, how's everybody else been? Good Christmas so far? Oh, I do hope they come out quick and fix me bloody pilot light. Yeah, massive beer. I mean, I've got wines from a neighbour, a beer from daughter's wife, and that lovely wine kit, a litre bottle of Kraken, trifle liqueur, t-shirts. Yeah, they've got some interesting stuff for Christmas, you know. And to say we're only really not to say it was very, very poor, but we're certainly not rich by no means. And, you know, cracking beer all. But you buy people what they want for Christmas, then everyone's happy, aren't they? And that's what Christmas is all about, really. Trying to get the right present without spending too much, obviously. And not just buying shit for the sake of buying shit. Merry Christmas. So 5.4% Mexican Gose. I'm gonna have to drop the camera back down because it's not showing the can up. We'll do a bit of rectification. There we go. There we go. It's nearly there. That's better. So yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of glasses of wine today, and then a couple of pints of beer, but feel as sober as a judge. And then couldn't believe the eating's gone down of all the fucking days. Yeah, I've got to be honest. Totally Brewed do some nice artwork on their cans. Quite a few of the Nottingham breweries do. Totally Brewed, Black Iris, amazing artwork. Merry Christmas. And Neon Raptor, they do some amazing artwork, but they're not the only ones. There's loads that do. So I've had this before, and it's not hitting me anything like as hard as the first time. Very much chilies on the nose and in the taste, and it's a sour beer. But you know, when you've had it, this is the second time you've had it, it don't hit you so hard. It's actually quite palatable, and it takes your mind off whatever else is happening in the world. And God, it's cold down here tonight as well. See, we've had the eating on in the house all day, so the house is absolutely toasty. And now the eating's gone off I think it went off about 2 o'clock. Now it's bloody, it's starting to get cool. The kitchen's really cold. But calling out bloody gas fitters on Christmas Day is not a good thing to do. Whether you can get one or all. Oh well, batten down the ashes tonight. Go upstairs, get under the fleeces. Pray it don't get too cold. These things are meant to test you, aren't they? My wife's just laughing about it. She thinks it's hilarious. She won't do it in the morning when it's freezing. But, things are meant to test you in life, aren't they? If it weren't for the tests, no, but it's damn cold. It's about 2 degrees outside at the moment. It looks frosty, Got the dog outside wanting to get in, poor bugger. So yeah, not a bad start to this one of 7 days from Totally Brewed. Christmas Limbo is their box. Got a little Lindor sweet with it. 7 cans of beer, Lindor sweet, glass, little badge. Totally Brewed glass as well. Snowed in Manchester. Wow. The only downer is I've had this one before. So today, yeah. But the other 6 days are all brand new beers to me. I've even got some beer mats to put on the wall behind me. Although, I've got to rejig the wall tomorrow because I've got to put a big sign up on the wall. Probably here, the Raggy's Beers sign. So that's going to be fun. Wasn't expecting that off the wife. She played a blinder there. And in a year where we've had, it's been a challenging year, obviously, for all people. But we've come out of it up to about 2 o'clock or so when the eating went off. We've had a cracking end to the year. Oh well, you can't win them all, can you? I'll have to take a load of whiskey up the arse and just drink whiskey for the rest of the night, keep warm. My sister, she lives near Redditch. Oh bloody hell! Because I drive down there to her, going on that horrible motorways around Birmingham. Yeah, it's in Redditch. I can't remember the name of where she lives now. Yeah, no, it's gone. No, I haven't been down for a year as well. Well, obviously, no one's been anywhere, have they? For most part of the year. So lovely bit of fire on this. Second time you drink it, it's nowhere near as harsh as the first time. Much more palatable, much more easy to get on with. Not a massive sour fan, gotta be honest. But yeah, you get to appreciate the warmth that's coming from it. I mean, when it's cold in here, because I've had no eating on in here all day, so I've come down, put the fire on, and then sat down and straight onto a review. So, for that, in that respect, it's not too bad, really. And a nice warming beer. Boy, do I need it. I would wear my new Raggy's Beers, Wines, Spirits Reviews t-shirt, but I'll have to warm the shed up first though, for yeah, get it nice and toasty. So God knows where I'm going to put all these beers that I've got. I mean, I'm too deep on the top shelf above my head. I'm too deep up there, so it's. Although I've got to say, the camera angle, when we're lifting the camera up, the picture looks better today and last night than it has done for a while. It's amazing. Lifting it up to make it towards the light has actually helped. I don't know. I might build another wall for glasses. You know, I've got that many glasses, branded glasses, over the years that I've got from Sainsbury's. And then as you buy more stuff, I mean, I've got a lovely cracking glass. Yeah, it is better. I've noticed that. I might have to rejig how I've done the area in front of me, what I put the phone on to, you know, to take the videos. And yeah, but the camera picture does look better. It looks a bit more sharper, if I'm being honest. I think the haircut works better though, to be honest. So, everyone steaming yet then? Yeah, I did some reviews for Blue Monkeys the other day. Blue Monkey Brewery. So they sent me it. So I put it on the wall, but it's all coming down anyway, because Merry Christmas. And yeah, for the most part, a really, really good Christmas day. But yeah, this is coming down. Big new sign going up, so that'll be interesting. I think my clock on the end is going to have to be shifted somewhere else. Oh, yeah. So yeah, very interesting day one beer from these fellas. I love the little back. This is the backstory that came with it, and I'm not reading it out again because I've already done it twice. But that's the backstory that came with it about Christmas and that, and about, you know, whatnot. So it's interesting that they've got a backstory to the beers. You know, it makes for, well, it makes it interesting. You know, it's like every beer's got a different backstory to that day. And if you don't know the beers, yeah, it certainly is. Good evening. Yeah. I feel like it sometimes in the morning. Oh dear. Really is chilly. Bet my wife's got the aircon on when I go back up the house. She'll not be suffering too long in the cold. I mean, I just watched Mulan. That was an amazing film. Really good film. Very different to the cartoon. Much better for it as well. Disney did a good version there, I thought. And can't wait to see some decent new films. Been trying to get Wonder Woman any way I can. Obviously, can't go to a cinema to watch it. We don't have HBO in this part. And try to use the other means like Showbox, Cartoon HD, and all them, and they all blocked. I ain't seen any way of getting it. Not even Dodger, you know. And I don't use torrents because them things you know, cause a whole lot of hassle down the line. Yeah, on Virgin Media cutting me off. Cinema HD. Yeah, it's freezing. I'll have to try them later. Cinema HD Titanium TV. Yeah, I used to use Morph TV and Morpheus. They were brilliant. And then I think the ISPs in the UK have blocked them. So you can see the stuff, but you can't watch anything, which is crap. Everybody streams stuff they shouldn't stream, you know. You know, if you're being honest about it, everybody I know does something that they shouldn't do. But I've got some Android box things that you get that come with a load of apps on. Yeah, Cat and Mouse it wouldn't even come up on Cat and Mouse. Not for that film anyway. Whether it does for other films, that's another thing. I did try to use TTV, but it won't come up with any links. Crap. I used to be quite knowledgeable about such things, but these days I seem to have fell down. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think at some stage I'm going to have to go down the VPN route. Right, I'll have a look at that tonight when I go up the stairs, because we'll not be down the stairs long tonight, because it's Baltic downstairs. It's starting to get cold now. Not as cold as this shed though, it's really cold in here. So, I'm going to do a 2 review special doing this, and I'll review something nice off the back wall. Something that's not a sour. Yeah, very enjoyable. If you're a fan of Mexican stuff and chilies, this is down your street. Sour, but you know, this is the second time I've drank it within about a couple of weeks. I need something. Merry Christmas. Oh, do they? Ah, that's good then. Don't know where she got it from. But yeah, a good beer to warm you up. And I tell you, it is warming. It really is. And yeah, that's not really my cup of tea, but very nice. Proton mail. There's a lot of stuff I need to relearn. You know, at some stage, you know everything about the internet, and you leave it a few years where you don't really go on that much, and you just lose. You know, all the apps that you used to use have all gone and been replaced by much better apps, or they've been took off by the police, internet, you know, whatever. Whoa, that was feisty. So, Mexican Gose, really feisty. And I know there's another sour coming up in this week of beers. Out of 5, for me, about 4.3 out of 5. Very nice, very fiery. For the first time you're drinking it, you know you're going to be drinking something very strong. If you're not a sour fan, it's going to shake you. First time I drink it gave me a walloping. And the aroma, it was something very different. And that's it for this beer review. Back in a minute. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And as always, Merry Christmas. See you soon. Cold.